right, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear for takeoff to the 3714.
Just at 517, assign heading right 170, line up and wait, runway 16 right.
Assign heading right 170, line up and wait, runway 16 right, just 517.
Well, g'day guys, it's Tim here from the SydSquad. Nice to have you back for another video, and what a way to start it off. Cafe 747-A just getting underway there off runway 16 right. And gee whiz, one of our favourites around town here. Guys, if you do like our videos, make sure you do give us a like and hit that subscribe button, folks. Two great free ways to support the channel as we just tune in for another casual afternoon plane spotting here at Sydney Airport. So we've been getting a lot of great feedback about the commentary videos, so we'll keep dishing them out. We're having a lot of fun doing them. Nice to see the Air China A330 300s back in Sydney. We, for many years, we only ever saw the 777 200s. The 300s were normally kept around the Asia area, domestic and short haul international. It's great to see those feature here in Sydney. It's not all just heavy stuff here at Sydney. We do like to showcase the domestic operators, Virgin and Qantas and Jetstar, as well as Rex, all featuring robust domestic presence here in Sydney. Another one of the enjoyable afternoon arrivals, the Johannesburg inbound from South Africa. This flight quite often does route over Antarctica, as it takes a very southern route between Johannesburg and Sydney. Previously served by the 747-400. One of the fan favourites there, the Air Calin. This aircraft's, well, she's just beautiful, both in aircraft type, the 330neo, and that beautiful colour scheme there. Very nice and tropical, based up there in New Caledonia. We'll notice the aircraft is registered to France, as is with the rest of their fleet.
6829, wind 120 degrees 8 knots, runway 16 right, middle left. Middle lane 16 right, Rex 6829.
Always lovely views down there towards the south of towards Botany Bay. An unusual feature of our videos is that south, or the views south there of Botany Bay is where Captain Cook actually landed. There's a lot of history, not only just around the airport, but around the immediate area as well. You'll notice this Air China doesn't actually have the Chinese flag as part of the titles on the forward of the aircraft there. It does feature on a few of their aircraft. Turn this one up, folks. Even though the A330 is a very common aircraft, it is nice. They do have a wide array of engine types, obviously with the Rolls-Royce that we can see on the Air China. The A330 also is powered by Pratt & Whitney and CF6 General Electric engines as well. Give me a nice array. Always one of the highlights of the afternoon, the Singapore Airlines A380 service back to Singapore, 3 p.m. departure. It's always a nice little highlight of our plane spotting live streams here at Sydney Airport. Superb sounding, the Emirates Sky Cargo 777 freighter, 2 GE90 engines on it. It's always a pleasure to see them in town. We see them on a regular basis, luckily. They're ready to Dubai, Singapore, Sydney, and then off to Hong Kong.
The bus is Emirates 9822, good day, thanks.
Very colourful Dreamliner, one of the most colourful Dreamliners that we see here in Sydney. The China Southern 787-9. It's currently only doing cargo services at the moment. But nonetheless, still a very nice aircraft to see each afternoon here in Sydney. They normally arrive around 3:30 p.m. Well, lots of rumours went around about this aircraft when it was just recently in Hong Kong for maintenance, whether it would come back in the standard Jetstar livery. It's great to see the Jaffa Jet in all her glory, in that bright orange EasyJet style livery. One of the fan favourites here again, the MD-11, also seen here on a regular basis. Sadly, our last MD-11 operator here in Sydney. UPS pulled their MD-11s some years ago, replacing it with the 747-400 and -8 mix. It's definitely one of the highlights of the afternoon whenever you know one's coming to town. Nice little hello there from our lovely friends at Air Services Australia there in Sydney Tower. Definitely one of the most unique looking aircraft that we see here today. The FedEx MD-11 services were phased out by the 777 that you see on screen on both our Singapore and Honolulu sectors that we see regularly here in Sydney. Always nice to see the Qantas A380, particularly when it's on time. pushing back there. One of my favourites that we currently still see here in Sydney, the Atlas Air 747-400. Nice busy afternoon here, plenty of heavy action. Just the way we like it here at SydSquad. Lots of 4-engined aircraft, look at that, superb. Make sure you give the video a like, folks, we'd much appreciate that.
175.91, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff. 166, clear for takeoff, 759.
Right, here we go, folks. This is a super quick rotation, one of the quickest I've ever seen, 975 metres it took to rotate, under 1 kilometre for a 747-400 to get in the air. Just like that, already climbing out, passing the crossing runway. Absolutely superb climb performance there from the 747-400. It was only doing a short sector down to Melbourne Avalon, so it would have been just carrying helium by the looks of things, as I did see in the comments. Lots of white Qantas tails in the background there, folks. I lost count. It's always a lovely way to end off the day on our live streams. Oh, when I'm live streaming anyway. Normally rounded out about the Qantas 1 departure at 3:55. This A380 service is a daily service between Sydney and London with a stop in Singapore. We should be seeing 2 to 3 more A380s joining the Qantas fleet in the next couple of months. Qantas had 12 A380s delivered, but unfortunately only 10 will return to service. Is one of our many Singapore Airlines services daily here in Sydney, flying between here and Singapore. This service, the afternoon service, the SQ241-242, the evening turnaround, operated by the A350. Alright folks, if you did enjoy, make sure you leave a comment, let us know what your favourite aircraft was in today's video, and we'll see you on the next one. My name's Tim, bye for now.